guys, welcome to today's video. Today I am talking through all the things I need to do as we prepare for another year of homeschool. This video is meant to help motivate you and just kind of lay out everything that I do to prepare before that first day of school happens. I am definitely a planner. I like everything to be ready and organized before we jump into a new school year. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. I'm a homeschooling mom to 3 kids. This upcoming homeschool year, I'm going to have a 6th grader, 4th grader, and kindergartner. This is going to be our 4th official year of homeschooling, and I have a unique situation where I actually do work full-time, like a real 9-to-5 job. I work from home, remote, 40 hours a week, as well as do YouTube and all the things. So a lot of my homeschool content is based around that I'm a working mom, and so my homeschool may not look like yours, but hopefully you get some motivation or some tips from this video. So we're starting school within the next week or two. Basically, it's all depending on me. My kids are ready. They are officially done with their summer break. They spent 3 weeks in summer camp. We went on a week-long vacation. They had some downtime, and they're ready. They're starting to get that day-to-day boredom, and honestly, it's super hot where we live, so we've just been inside a lot because it's too hot to even be outside swimming at this point. It's time for us to get back to school. So I made a list of all the things that I want to get done before we start school. Now, I'm probably going to actually be making like individual videos on all of these things, but I wanted to make this video so you can see big picture everything that I'm doing. So number 1 is going to be replenishing our homeschool supplies. This is probably the funnest one. That's why I put it as number 1. I need to stock up on whatever supplies that we are needing. So I'm going to go take an inventory in our homeschool room. I'm going to look in like our craft closet, and then I'm going to make a purchase of anything that we may need. We always need pencils, erasers, markers, things that just end up getting lost, thrown away, or used throughout the school year. Once I have all of our supplies, I will be doing a haul video and showing you everything that I purchased to get ready for a new homeschool year. Number 2 is cleaning and getting our homeschool room organized. So I have not touched our homeschool room since our last day of school. I just can't. Every time I walk past it, there's just piles everywhere. There's all of last year's curriculum. There's all of this year's curriculum. I need to clean it up. We have all of last year's like artwork on the walls. I really need to like get in there and organize it. I'm hoping to do that over the next couple days. And I'm also filming that video. So you'll see me clean our entire homeschool room, and then I will do an updated homeschool room tour video as well. Number 3 is plan our first day of school theme. So if you've been around, you may know that on our first day, I always try to make it fun and do a theme. I loved like special days or parties or themes all throughout school. And so that was one thing when I decided to homeschool my kids, I really didn't want them to miss out on. Even though it's probably ridiculous, especially if you guys watch that video when I'm decorating and planning, it does take a lot of effort, but my kids really do remember these types of things, and it really is fun. So we've done a Harry Potter theme for back to school. We've done a Shark Week theme for back to school. What else? I don't know what else we've done. This year, my kids actually chose the theme, and they want a SpongeBob theme. We were just talking around dinner one night, and I was like, oh, we need to pick a theme for it, and they chose SpongeBob. So that is where I left it with them, and then everything is up to me because it is kind of a surprise. I normally decorate either at night when they're sleeping, or I get up early and decorate first thing. So it's just like a really exciting milestone to start a new year of school. I have, my oldest, who's officially now a middle schooler. I have my son, who's officially a kindergartner, so like his first official real year of school. And then of course my 4th grader in the middle. But I just really like to celebrate these little moments that I feel like they really do remember. So I need to plan decorations, if we're gonna do any like food or games or activities. And so I will be showing you guys all of that. We also do special things on the first day of school. I always have my kids take, you know, the first day of school picture. I always make cute little signs with what grade they're going in so that they can hold them up. I always have them do like a first day of school kind of like interview about me. It's really fun to look back at the end of the year of things that they said, and then it's really great to look back years later, you know, as they keep growing up and, you know, their favorite foods and their favorite animals, all those things obviously change as they get older. So all the decorations, the themes, the activities, and like the first day type like little activities, I need to do all of that. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to be printing and organizing, so I will show you guys all of that as well. I need to officially decide what curriculum I'm using for my kindergartner. I'm not going to get into it in this video because I actually filmed a whole other video that I will link here for you guys and in the description down below. So yeah, I need to make a decision on his kindergarten curriculum before we can officially get started. Once that is done, that was number 4, if I didn't say the number. Number 5 is update my planner. So I use an online planner from Homeschool Planet. I started using it like a year and a half ago, and it has completely changed my homeschool, and I love it. I will never homeschool without it. This video is not sponsored. I do work with Homeschool Planet sometimes for sponsored content, but this is not. Like, I truly will use this with or without working with that company. It is absolutely amazing. So it's an online planner. You put all of your curriculum, or they have pre-made curriculum templates you can purchase, and it's 100% customizable, and you literally plan everything out for your school day. So I actually did this all when we were still in our last homeschool year because I didn't want to have to worry about it over summer. So we're like 85% planned already, especially for my 6th and 4th grader. Nothing is changing. I know what curriculum they're using. I just need to make sure the dates that I chose for like our first day of school and stuff are all updated. So that will be super quick. My son, because I still have not decided on his curriculum, that will be a little bit longer, but honestly, I'm not super concerned with my son. It's more my daughters, because this year we're actually going to be using individual daily checklists. So each day my daughters will have a checklist of what they need to complete, and that comes from my Homeschool Planet planner. So all of that needs to get done. I want to like get their first week schedules printed and all of that stuff. So I need to update my planner and get all of that going. And then last, but definitely not least, number 6, I need to mentally prepare. I feel like this has been one of the busiest summers ever, not intentionally either. I mean, the kids were at summer camp. We only took like one vacation this summer, but as you all may have known from my updates, I just had a lot of other personal stuff going on that just like was so consuming mentally that, you know, I felt like I didn't have a break because as soon as we were done homeschooling, my brain had to switch and focus on these other things. And so this last week, I feel like I've had like a little bit to like get back on track and get organized, but I still feel like I just need to like really mentally prepare myself because I have 3 kids using 3 different curriculums. And, you know, my 6th grader, you know, her coursework is only getting more and more challenging as she's getting into those middle school years. So I need to make sure that I'm not the problem, that I am mentally available, I am aware, I can help, and I don't want to cause any additional like stress or frustration. I want them to really enjoy getting back into school, and so I just have to make sure that I'm mentally all ready for that. So those are the 6 things that I'm going to be doing to get ready for our upcoming homeschool year. It helps me writing it down in a list. Now, obviously, each one of these 6 things has major components to it, and that is why each one of them will probably be getting their own video, but it feels good. I wrote it down. I'm starting to work on it. Again, the easiest one was buying supplies, and that's what I'll recommend. Write down your list of what you need to do before you start your homeschool year, and start with the easiest one, the one that you may find most enjoyable, and cross that off. So I'm gonna get started working on this list. Again, I will have videos for each one of these things showing me actually doing it. If there is something that you do to prepare for your homeschool year, make sure you leave that down below so you can help others. And if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and we will chat soon. Bye, guys.